Yo guys, what's up? I got more plays for you guys for the rest of the Sweet 16 games on Friday. Again, I got two more plays for you guys in this video, and we have cash now in 3 straight videos here, 6-0 run. So we have now cashed on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday's video. Make sure to drop a like on the video, guys. Please, it helps me out a ton. I usually don't set goals, but if we could get this to like 300 likes, I would appreciate that so much. Also, do not forget to subscribe to the channel either. Again, I really appreciate it, but it's going to help you out as well because I post these free pick videos for you every day. And again, we have been absolutely killing it. So make sure to subscribe so don't miss the future videos. Before we get into the free picks again today, guys, if you don't already know, if you're new to the channel, this intro specifically is very important because VIP, if you don't already know, I'm recording this very early, so I don't really know how today, Thursday, is going to end. But so far before Thursday, in March Madness, the VIP was up 25 units. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, it's completely free to join. This is what we are up in VIP right now, doing really good. These are just some of the slips that we have cashed in VIP so far during March Madness. Again, it's completely free, and all you would have to do to get the VIP for free for an entire month is just make sure you live in one of these white or gray states on this map, or even parts of Canada as well. But if you live in one of these areas on this map, that means you more than likely could download this Parlay Play app. I say more than likely because this is technically the screenshot for the sleeper map, but it's pretty much the same. Just make sure it's available in your state. As long as it is, I will leave the link for you down below in the description and comments of this video. You guys have to get on this Parlay Play app. So first of all, if you want the free VIP, you just have to deposit at least 10 bucks on this app using code GhostLocks right here. Just make sure code GhostLocks is actually typed in before you deposit. If you use the link down below, it automatically puts it in for you. So I would highly recommend to just click the link down below. Again, description or comments of this video, just click that. But if you just download it on your own, make sure to type in code GhostLocks where it says, do you have a referral code? As long as you have code GhostLocks in before you deposit, you just have to deposit at least 10 bucks. Then drop a comment down below letting me know you used my code. That way I'll be able to find you and send you the link to the free month of VIP. But for everyone else, even if you don't care about the VIP, highly recommend it. Not only do you get a $100 deposit match, but this app's payouts are the best I've ever seen. I put in a 2-man today that paid out 4x. I was testing it around and kind of messing with it. I had a normal 6-man leg that was going to pay me out 50x. I had a 4-man that was going to pay me out 30x. The payouts on this app are absolutely ridiculous. So make sure to get on that app. Again, use the links down below and it will put in that code for you. But just make sure you have code GhostLocks in. Again, $10 deposit. With that code, you get a free month of VIP. You could also get a $100 deposit match. And again, you are at that point. You are now on the best app that there's out right now. I don't know what they changed with their payouts, but they're absolutely ridiculous. I promise you guys, you have to download that app just to check out the payouts alone. It is absolutely insane. They're paying out 4x for some of these 2-mans. So make sure to go get Parlay Play. Again, all the links down below. But let's hop into the video. So again, obviously 2 more plays for you guys today like we do pretty much every day on this channel. First player we're going to, first play of the day, we're going to Janai Broom. Absolutely love this guy. In my opinion, he is the best player in the entire country. Now, you can see he has gone under in the last 3 games. That, to me, means the guy's due. This guy does not go more than 4 games without just going absolutely berserk. This game against Michigan is going to be decently tough. I think this is going to be a very close game. It's going to be a good battle. Auburn might pull away towards the end and end up winning by like 10, 12 points or something like that. But for the most part, throughout this entire game, it's going to be a very good game. As long as he, stays out of foul trouble, we should expect him to get at least 35 plus minutes in this game. He's been playing more minutes, obviously, during the tournament. So I really like Janai Broom in this situation. Now, this Michigan defense, and just the reason why I think it's going to be close, is it's not a fantastic matchup for him, obviously. Michigan has 2 7-footers on their defense, so that is going to make it tough for him in the paint. However, at the same time, he is way more athletic than both of them, and he still, at the end of the day, is the best player in the entire country. Now, the reason I like this play, the most on the entire board really is pretty much exactly the same reason I really liked these 2 plays right here. So if you watched the last video, you already know. But the reason I like these two plays is Julian Reese on most apps and sportsbooks, his fantasy score line was at 35. So, of course, we took the over at 28 and it cashed. Igor Demon, his line on most apps was 26 or 27. So, of course, we took the over at 23.5. It cashed. This is a very similar situation on most apps. He's at 43 or 44 fantasy score on most apps and sportsbooks. So, of course, we're taking the over at 38.5. That gives us really good odds for him to go over, even if he misses and goes under on some of those other sports books and apps, he can still go over for us. So really good odds he goes over here again. I do think he's due. Now, of course, I'm not just going to take a player because he's due, he's going to hit, but I do think it's kind of a cherry on the top, the fact that he has had not horrible games, but kind of slower games the last few. And I do think he's going to have a very good game for Auburn here for them to really even have a chance. I think he's a massive part of this game plan here. So we're taking Janai Broom over 38.5 fantasy score. The next play I have for you guys is going to be Jackson Kohler. So we're going to be taking him over his rebounds. Now, this should be at 6.5 right here. Yes, it is. So 6.5, really good line. Get this right now. This more than likely is going to bump to 7 rebounds. On most apps and sportsbooks, we have really good odds this goes over. I've seen it at minus 135 to go over, minus 140 to go over. If you don't understand what that means, basically a normal 50-50 play is minus 119 to go over. The higher number you get, or technically lower because it's negative, but you know what I mean. So minus 119 is normal. Minus 125, you got pretty good odds. Minus 130, you got really good odds. Minus 135, minus 140, you got really good odds of someone hitting that play. So this is at minus 135 right now to go over 6.5 rebounds. So really good odds for us there. You can see he's hit this 3 out of his last 5 games playing Ole Miss. Honestly, I said it again yesterday. I'll say it again today. When you get to the Sweet 16, you're not going to have a fantastic matchup in any situation. But playing Ole Miss, I don't really think it's that bad of a matchup at all, really. I think as long as he can stay out of foul trouble and get his normal amount of minutes, he should get to 6.5 rebounds. His line all season long has been at least 7, most games 7.5. So they're dropping it all the way down to 6.5. I think that has a lot to do with the fact that he just had 2 last game. But I really think he should be able to bounce back here against Ole Miss. They do give up a decent amount of rebounds. So taking the over at 6.5 right there, I really like. Again, we got really good odds. He goes over 6.5. This line's probably going to bump up to 7 before tip off. So get it while you still can at 6.5. But that's going to be the 2 plays I have for you guys for the games on Friday. Again, we have cashed 3 videos in a row, so please make sure to drop a like. We're trying to get to 300 likes on this video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel either. I'd really, really appreciate that. And before we get out of here, guys, I will remind you again, I'm not just saying this. You could download it to just check it out for yourself even before you deposit, but go check out Parlay Play. Their payouts, I'm not kidding when I say this, literally the craziest payouts I've ever seen on any app. They changed it because I used them a couple months ago during the football season, so I know that they changed their payouts at some point. But as of right now, their payouts are insane. Again, I literally locked in a 2-man today that was a normal 2-man on Prizepicks. It was paying out the normal 3x. On Parlay Play, it was giving me 4x. So it has really good payouts. Again, you could also get a $100 deposit match and a free month of VIP. And I know a lot of you guys don't have this app. So pretty much all of you should be able to download this app and get the free month of VIP. So make sure to do that as well. If you do want that free month, just make sure to drop a comment down below so I can find you and send you that link to the free month of VIP. When you're in there, you will be getting text messages of screenshots of all the plays every day. And again, we are up 25 units right now in March Madness. So make sure to do that. Again, all links down below. They automatically do it for you. Just click the links in the description or comments, or otherwise just use code GhostLocks. Other than that, guys, these are the 2 plays I have for you for the games on Friday. Good luck with our bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.